Two skeletons were found deep underground, locked in a pose no one could explain. They weren't fighting. They weren't hiding. One was holding the other's skull, staring directly into its empty eye sockets. In 2008, a construction crew in the Carpathian Mountains, Romania, stumbled on what they thought was an old burial shaft. A minor archaeological dig began. But 37 feet below the surface, they found them, two skeletons, perfectly preserved, facing each other in a stone chamber that shouldn't have existed. One skeleton sat cross-legged, the other knelt before it, its bony hands gently cupping the other's skull, and both skulls were cracked open, in the exact same place, as if they were trying to see into each other. There were no burial tools, no offerings, no signs of trauma, except those twin fractures. The walls were covered in carvings, circles inside circles, like an infinite eye. Some showed humans kneeling, staring at each other, while shadows hovered above them. A local historian recognized the symbols. A lost sect from the 1100s, known only in legend as the Gaze. A secret society obsessed with the transference of memory through the eyes. They believed that if two souls locked gazes during death, they could trap their knowledge in the skull forever. Researchers scanned the skulls. What they found made no sense. Microscopic burns on the inner walls of the eye sockets, as if something had passed through them. Not light, not heat, something else. Then, one of the archaeologists, Dr. Simon Gavra, took the skulls to his lab in Bucharest. He made the mistake of staring into both sockets under infrared light. That night, he called his wife, sobbing, said he could see memories that weren't his. A cave, chanting, fire, a face, his own, whispering a phrase over and over. "I see you, and now you see me." Hours later, Gavra disappeared. His lab? Burned to the ground from the inside. No accelerant, no wiring fault. Just a melted desk and two perfectly untouched skulls resting side by side. Some believe the Gaze found a way to pass knowledge through generations, without words, without writing, just through the eyes. But the ritual had a cost, and those two skeletons, they weren't enemies, they weren't lovers, they were vessels. Trapped, staring, sharing one final eternal thought. What happens when you stare too long into someone else's soul? Like, comment, and subscribe. Or the next time you catch your reflection in a dark window, ask yourself, is that still your gaze looking back?